Hello, geese, cameras, nerds, and fans of all things awesome. My name is BlueWolf777, and we are back here today with a 100% world-exclusive ROM hack. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This is an Avatar: The Last Airbender Emerald ROM hack made by Fedjumpergaming over on Ko-fi, as a friend of mine told me last night that I've been mispronouncing it this entire time, which I apologize for. I've just pronounced it the way it was written, so I call it Ko-fi. Mama, it's pronounced Ko-fi, apparently. So, over on Ko-fi, Fedjumpergaming, who has done multiple ROM hacks over the years, well, at least the past year or so, he's been highly rated on ROM Hack Plaza as a very well-known and very illustrious, detailed ROM hacker. He has done ROM hacks of Final Fantasy Tactics, Kingdom Hearts, and freaking, a couple of other franchises. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think he even did a crossover with that, and introduced like all kinds of cool mechanics and stuff that actually were detailed to the lore and everything. But I'm telling you, this dude goes all out with his details. Like, this has the actual lore of the bending element stuff, the bending element origin from Avatar: The Last Airbender, where all of the bending styles were based off of the individual movements of actual animals. He's replaced those animals in this world with actual Pokemon, and it's really, really cool. And he's actually got all kinds of super cool lore for like the spirit world, and like the stuff that comes up in Legend of Korra, and everything like that. There's actually an Avatar type in the game, from what I understand, and it's really cool. Like, this is going to be incredible. As far as I know, I am the only person that has actually paid money to support this project and get access to the ROM hack as early as it was available. So, if you see anybody else out there playing anything like this, it's not the real thing. I am the only person who has actually supported Fedjumper by paying money to get access to this ahead of time. So, all the links will be in the description for anything that you possibly need to possibly get a hold of this and support him in any way, shape, or form. You can even get access to his free stuff by following one of the links in the description. So, with that being said, let's actually properly get into this. I will be honest, I have played a little bit. I played about half an hour or so on another profile, but what I'm going to be doing this time is I'm going to be starting a whole new game. I'm taking some of the knowledge that I had from my previous playthrough, and I'm going to use it here to kind of speed things up a little bit. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Avatar. My name is Master, but everyone calls me the Avatar Master. Okay, little glitch here. This will be called a Pokemon. Now you see, I'm pointing this out just so that Fedjumper can see it, because I know he's going to watch this. Little small glitch right here in the opening text, but that's okay. I'm not pointing it out as a flaw. I'm pointing it out as something that he just needs to see. Okay, this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as fauna, basically animals. Look at Lotad, looking suave as ever. I like that look actually. Lotad's kind of one of my low-key favorite Pokemon. He's just cool. He's just chill, you know. We humans live alongside fauna at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about fauna. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding fauna. To uncover Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you trainable, or are you a woman? Now, are you trainable, or are you a woman? I don't know how to feel about that line. I really don't. Regardless, tell me, Water Child, what is your title? Alright, I usually just go with the name Blue. How can I change things up a little bit here? You know what? I'm actually going to use my actual Avatar OC name. Nope, it's not that. Which is Mateo. Now, Mateo's not a waterbender or anything like that, but it is the cool original name that I came up with to try and... Actually, wait, I'm spelling that wrong. It's Meteo. It's meant to be a wordplay on the word meteor. I'll explain more about that character in more detail if you guys really want me to, but it's just an old thing I came up with when I was a teenager. I think I even still have a channel where I describe that description of that character. Yeah, Meteo. Yeah. Yeah, Meteo. Yeah. Meteo, who's moving to my hometown of the Water Tribe. Are you ready? Your very own journey is about to begin. Take courage and embrace the ways of the Little Root. Little Root Water Tribe, where honor, tradition, and strength await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me at the Little Root Shrine. Oh. Door's open. Alright. We're here, honey. Must be tiring riding with those things in the moving truck. This is Little Root Town. Now, I'll be honest. I don't think I've actually done a full playthrough of Emerald proper. So, a lot of this is going to be very new to me, and I'm not going to have very much of an actual original storyline to base this off of, and I may actually have to, like, cheat a little bit and actually look up a proper playthrough of Emerald proper to be able to get a good idea as to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. But if I do that, I will let y'all know. Other than that, everything else I do is going to be on the fly with just the knowledge that I have. Alright, let's get inside. Let's hurry up and get through this. That is a... Is that a Dark Latios? Or Latios? Or is that like a shadow version of it? Looks pretty cool. And I think that's Regice for sure. And I think it's Snorlax up there in the corner. That buys you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't set it. Alright, first thing we're doing, instead of the setting, we're going to do this. They give you a fishing rod right off the bat, so you immediately have access to water Pokemon, which I didn't even think about that last time when I was actually messing around with the game and stuff. As soon as I get the special Pokeballs, I'm probably gonna. As soon as I get the regular Pokeballs, I'm immediately going for some fishing. Immediately. All right, let's see. Mailbox. There's no mail. No mail. Let's see. Decoration. I don't want to worry. I don't want to do that right now. All right. Item storage. Withdrawal items. 999 heart scales. Those sell for a lot of money. So basically, we've got infinite money. We're rich. Like, we have nothing to worry about with that. Oh, go set the clock. I'm an idiot. Oh wow, it is directly... This is perfect. Perfect. It is directly 12 noon when I'm recording this. My timing could not have been better. So if I started... So that means that my clock in this game is actually going to be precise, like perfect. I can actually coordinate it in real time with my real life clock. That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's so many things you gotta do in Emerald to get to the point where you actually start playing. Petalburg Gym. Petalburg, yeah. Well, it's over. Professor Birch. Well. If my controller will work. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you see, they give you access to this. They give you access to a whole nother puddle, like right on the very first route. Man, they give you access to a lot of stuff right off the bat. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe... Okay. This sign and these other two signs here are basically hints that give you explanations as to how things work. But the main one I want to show off is this one. I'm gonna leave this up here for a good couple number of seconds, so you guys can screenshot it, jot it down as a note, do whatever you gotta do. That's where you go to get this. That's where you go to get access to all of Fedjumper's Romhacks and everything. The majority of them are free. This one you got to pay for a little bit, but it's only $2. It's $2. I mean, come on, you know. I mean, it's honestly worth it to be able to help support a ROM hacker like this guy who does custom requests, you know. So yeah, if you guys have any cool ideas or anything that you might want to bring to life with a Pokemon game one time, hey, talk to the guy, or go to that website. Do whatever you can. All right, let's see. Oh, he's not here. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh, field work. Natural. Excuse me, I'm tired. Natural environment: the forests, mountains, rivers, and skies, instead of inside a sanctuary. He's the type of person who would rather walk the four nations and experience the bending arts firsthand than read about them in scrolls. The spirits themselves guide his path. We are in the Southern Water Drive. How funny is that? Okay, let's go talk to May. Whoa, I didn't realize that Wailer was behind me. Who are you? So your move was today. Yep. Better leave it alone. Use the D-pad instead. Alright, so... Alright, now we have to choose our starter. And I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. It's a really tough choice for me. Like, the starters are very odd, but I understand part of why he chose each one of them. They each have their own appeal. But man... You're a real bender, right? Am I? Can I water bend? Please help. Alright, let's see. So, we have the Rockhead Pokemon Bagon, which is essentially a fire type. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to choose him. We have the Iron Ball Pokemon Beldum, who's essentially an Earthbender. And then we have the fish Pokemon Feebas, who is the one that stands out the most to me, because they're a waterbender, but they also only have one known evolution, compared to Bagon and Beldum having two. So, I don't know. Honestly, I think I chose Beldum for my original, and I didn't have very much trouble with him. But I think I'm gonna go Bagon, because I usually go for the fire type starter, and Bagon seems pretty cool. So, I haven't played with him yet, so let's try him out. Let's see how good he does. Let's see if a fire type has any kind of disadvantage, or if he's even a fire type. I forgot it's raining. Blood Price. What does that do? Blood Price? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh, he's a bloodbender. Oh, I just realized. He's a bloodbender. Oh wait, that's so crazy. Oh no, he's confused. Not good. Crud. First battle and we're already hurting ourselves. My special attack gets raised. So if I actually hit him with Blood Price, it's probably gonna kill him. Ugh. And plus the rain makes us weak. Blood Price. Snap out of confusion. Let's attaboy. Oh, Blood Price is Rage. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, Blood Price is basically Rage. Ugh. Ugh. It took him one turn to snap out of confusion last time, so... And that rain has got to be hurting him in some way. I'm not even sure... he's not a fire type. He's not a fire type. He's probably a blood type or something like that. Interesting. We only have Blood Price, so all we can do is just keep doing that. And it only hits twice. Interesting. It might be guaranteed to hit twice. It might not be able to hit any more than that. I think he only knows Demoralize, which means all he's able to do is confuse us and cause us to possibly hurt ourselves. Yeah, you see? Stone Tackle. I lied. He does know something besides Demoralize. Just need one more Blood Price, and we should have him. There we go. Snap out of confusion. Attaboy. Alright. Alright. Successful takedown. He didn't level up, though. That's okay. I was in the tall grass setting fauna when I was jumped. You saved me, Water Child. Thank you for everything. Oh. Hi, you're Mateo. Not the place to chat, so come to my tribe lab later. So, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. By the way, you battled earlier. You pulled it off with a Plum. Never heard that before. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for your rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Mateo received back on. Cool. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that back on? Should I give back on a nickname? I do tend to give my Pokemon nicknames, I will admit. But I can't think of a good one for a Bloodbender. Huh. Nah, we'll just call him Bagon. He's fine. I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. Might be a good idea to go see May. Yeah, sure. No, she's not at her house. She's out on the trail. Yeah. Yeah, she's out on that trail. Or on the route, basically. Alright, pretty sure there's a whole bunch of items up here that I'm able to get. Yeah, here we go. Gust Ball. Blast Ball for Firebenders, or Fire Nation Pokemon. Shiver Ball for water Pokemon. Stone Cage for Earthbenders. And a Hunt Ball. I think a Hunt Ball is meant for Bug and Water types. Lift Strong Arm. Now, as soon as I get all these, I'm going to check and see if Mateo can learn any of them. HMO2, yip. Wind Slice. Yeah, once I get these, I'm going to check on the status of Bagon. Tidal Wave. And last one should be Black Flash. So I don't know why that's in the game, but I'm happy it is. Alright, let's check on Bagon's whole summary here. Okay, so he's a Fire Nation and Dragon type. Okay. Yeah, you see how the nation is red? That nation one is red. I believe, if my memory serves me right, I think he named them after the individual locations. So, Water Tribe is blue, and it has says tribe, and I believe flying got replaced with air nomad, so it says white. It's nomad, I believe. And the Earth Kingdom would I think it says kingdom. I think I don't specifically remember. I know that Beldum was a metal rock type. That's the only thing I can remember about him. But relaxed nature. Okay. He's got decent attack. He's got a decent spread. Yeah, he's got a decent spread. Alright, blood price. Raises the user's attack every time it is hit. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, so he's a Fire Nation Dragon type. Cool. Alright, let's go check out whatever we can. Want to learn a cool move? This move can be learned only once, is that okay? Not able to. Darn it, that's okay. Alright, let's check out those HMs though. Oh lord. These are legit HMs. Looses a powerful blast of light that reduces accuracy. Normal type, water type, flying type, and normal type. Let's see if we can learn this. Nope. Darn it. Let's see, this is a normal type. Water type, flying type, normal type. Okay. Well, looks like he can't learn any of that. I knew there was something else here. TM06, Toxic Venom. Or Toxic. I highly doubt that our boy can learn that, but we'll try. It's a poison type. Venom. Oh, wow! Okay, cool. Bagon learned Venom. Okay, we actually have a poison type move in our arsenal now. Not bad. We can actually start causing some decent damage to Pokemon over time, and awesome. That's cool. Okay, we're now on Kyoshi Island. I already know about the Pokemon, so I'm not gonna talk to that lady. All right, this Dusclops gives me some cool stuff. I meditate by the spirit pools every day. Here, take this sacred egg. The moon spirit blessed it. The moon egg. Yeah, right? That's crazy. Alright, so what's in here? Welcome to Kyoshi Island, named for the great Earth Avatar who created this land with her own bending. What's upstairs? For you. I am training to become a Kyoshi warrior just like our founder, Avatar Kyoshi herself. We learn to fight with steel fans and use our opponent's strength against them like water bending. But without the bending. Like to see my technique? I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Just exploring. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say. She separated this island from the mainland to protect our people from invaders over 400 years ago. We honor her memory in everything we do here. Yeah. Avatar Kyoshi's pretty cool. Honestly, she's really awesome. Alright, we'll see if anything is anything different in the Pokemon. I doubt it. But we'll see. Welcome to Ba Sing Se General Store. From all across the four nations, but our specialty is warrior equipment and local crafts. Huh. You see, that's the thing. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I'm gonna get a couple of these, at least. Actually, wait. Hang on. Nah! Sell. Okay. 35, why not? That's a solid number. 735,000. Alright, let's see. Sure, I'll buy that, why not? Just because. And I'll buy the Earth Shard too. I don't even know what it does, but... Alright. Yeah, Bagon needs to heal. Apparently there's... Look at this. I won't lie, Fed. You gotta get rid of this bush. You gotta get rid of this bush. Legitimately only having one specific path that allows you to go to that Pokemon Center is a little annoying. And it is the very first Pokemon Center you get access to, so... She said Kyoshi was the tallest woman she'd ever seen. And the most terrifying when angered. What about her? Using ancient airbending techniques to create a network that connects vendors across the 4 nations, but they say they're still making adjustments to the spiritual frequency. Pretty cool, actually. Alright, what do you got to say? Okay. There is something upstairs. Wait. Okay, so we have a Pokemart inside the Pokemon Center, and we have the Pokemon Center inside the Pokemart. Are they connected somehow? Like underground or something? And is it the same Pokemart? Or does it offer different items? Nope, same stuff. Exact same stuff. That is... I like how you did that. That's a really cool feature. Alright. Okay, so this, like, literally transfers you back over to the Pokemon Center. So wild. Alright, the Hoenn region map. Oh, here we go. It actually gives us the proper names of everything. We're on Kyoshi Island. If we go left, we go to Ba Sing Se. There's the Southern Water Tribe. Okay. There's a Northern Water Tribe right there. Fire Nation Shipyard. Gowling. The Earth Kingdom. What's down here? Fire Nation Colony. Misty Palms Oasis. Omashu. Southern Air Temple. Eastern Air Temple. Crescent Island. The Spirit Oasis. The Strait. Fire Nation Capital. Agnaquela. Awesome, awesome. This is really cool. Spirit Portal. There's so much. There's so much to explore. Alright, this is awesome. And this is only part 1. Alright. Your spirit looks weird now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this dialogue takes way too long to get through. But I agree, it is accurate, so... Rest here within our waters, let healing waters restore you. Your spirit needs gentle care. May the moon spirit watch over you. Healing waters flow with your journey. Return whenever your spirit needs rest. Safe travels across the frozen seas. It's a lot of dialogue, man. Alright. I think we've done everything we pretty much can do here right now, so I guess we need to move on to the Siwong Desert. Okay, I'm not going inside that cave, because that cave actually has wild encounters, and there's a Pokemon inside there that's actually pretty high level that I want to come back and actually catch. Okay, that truck is changing colors. And I'm able to go inside of it for some reason. I should have brought healing water or at least some energy powder. The sun beats down like Agni's own fury, and the sand shifts like a living creature. If only I had a waterbender with me, or some shade stones to rest beneath. Hey, look at you, hopefully. You wouldn't happen to have any supplies for a fellow traveler, would you? No, I don't. Oh, unfortunately. Badger Codex. Okay. I don't know what that does. Oh my gosh. Make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It's basically a leaf stone. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. What happened to my... Okay. Alright, Freeze Berry, let's give him that. I don't think there's anything else inside this house, but I'm not... There is! Holy crap. I missed this last time. XP boost, that's right! That's right! I forgot about this. Okay. Yes. Sweet, 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 sweet. Wait, just in case. Okay. I didn't see anything extra. Alright. Anything in here? Box is here for a reason. No, it's not. Okay. That XP boost is huge. Anything there? No. I haven't gotten any experience with Bagon yet. We said taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles. No? I'll do that later. Man, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. You know what? I have to do it. Where's the water at? Yeah, I gotta try. I'll see what happens. Oh no! Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh no! Do I actually want it? Wait, it turned the venom into blood type? Whoa! Get poisoned. Badly poisoned. Oh, that's barely anything. That's nothing. Froth? Eek! 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 Oh my gosh! I'm gonna have to run away from a freaking Magikarp, dude. Golly! I may have one shot. Going for it. Come on, baby. Yes! Oh, let's go. Just caught me a freaking Magikarp. Heck yeah. And you know for a fact he's going to be a solid water type. And he actually knows an offensive move. Oh man, I'm so tempted. Yep, I'm doing it. Oh wow, he's actually black. That's cool. Yeah, he's getting nicknamed. This is a reference to a good friend of mine who is actually playing in a Pokemon tabletop RPG. She caught a Magikarp and gave it this nickname. And just because I thought it was funny and I thought it was absolutely hilarious, we are going to use that nickname, and we're going to call his Magikarp Breakfast. Call me crazy, but hey. All right, yeah, he's hurting bad. Okay. If he passes out, he passes out. That's all I can really say. That could get. Oh wait. I forgot I can stick it to the Pokemon Center going this way. Oh, there he is. He fainted. Darn it. I was one step away. That's a lot of dialogue just to do the Pokemon Center. That's okay though. Safe travels across the frozen seas. Alright. Now that we got the two of them healed up, I actually have a level 9 Magikarp. I'm very happy. Okay, the only reason I was doing the fishing rod in the first place was because I wanted to get into a battle. I want to get a little bit of experience on Mateo. Or on, you know, Dagon. I'll keep trying. Bound to get something. Huh. Maybe not because that little girl's in the water. Oh! Darn it! I had it! Oh, what we got? Whoa! Dude! That's huge! Oh my gosh, I have to get this. Oh man! Oh no. Not good. Not a good matchup. Not a good matchup. Alright, Pokemon. Alright, breakfast. Buddy. What do you know? What do you know? You're a water tribe Pokemon, and he only knows froth. Why not? Let's get him some XP anyway. Bagon's gonna gain experience regardless. So no, he has the XP boost, not XP share. Okay, water bath. That ought to be ineffective. Fire's power was weakened. Interesting. It's basically Splash. Like, it's basically Splash, but it's actually more powerful. Mud Bath. That's gonna lower accuracy? Electricity's power was weakened. Oh, dude, this guy is awesome. This guy can weaken electricity and fire with just two of his moves? Man. He's gotta be worth getting. Okay, he knows Mud Throw. He actually knows an offensive move. Good. Accuracy lowered. That's not bad. All right, Breakfast. Let's see what you can do. Oh, he missed. That's not good. Water Bath failed because they've already used it. Rain continues to fall. That's an advantage for both of them, actually. Wow. Hit him 5 times, why don't you? Golly. No. I gotta try. Shiver Ball. Here we go. No! That was supposed to be super effective against you, man. Ah! That was supposed to be super effective against you, man. I tried. 3. Oh, I only got 3. I'm amazed we got a Barboach in the water. That's crazy. If only I could. If only. Once I defeat May, I'll get actual Pokeballs. The Shiver Ball was me kind of just gambling and seeing if I could pull it off. You know, I got lucky. I got lucky with the Hunt Ball. I won't lie. I got lucky with the Hunt Ball. Just one more. Come on. Ah, Fred, Mud Throw. If he hits me with like 3 more of those, I'm dead. Come on, Breakfast. There we go. Bagon grew to level 5. Oh! He just gets a massive boost to his XP. Regardless. And he learns Spirit Fight. Awesome. That's probably a Ghost type move. Bagon grew to level 6. Awesome. 106. They got barely anything off that. That's terrible. Alright, now let's check on Bagon's summary here. Let's see what move he learned. That's an evil move. Bites with vicious fang may cause flinching. Dude, this Bagon is already crazy. I like him already. Dang, he's cool. Okay, and I'm still curious about this egg. What will hatch from this? It'll take some time. Interesting. It's gonna be an avatar type, which is just weird. Alright. Let's go face off against May. Actually, wait. Breakfast, you can do some healing. Yeah, let's get Breakfast some healing really quick. Come on. Controller. Alright. Yeah, let's heal up Breakfast really quick. May the Moon Spirit watch over you, healing waters flow with your journey. Return whenever your spirit needs rest. Safe travel across the frozen seas. The dialogue is really cool, I won't lie. It's very accurate. Okay, so let's go take on May. We'll come back for that later. Alright, Spirit Companions found the Great Divide include Avatar Mateo. My father gave you a Spirit Companion as a gift for starting your bending journey. Huh? Wait, what? So, I choose from the special sorters and they get access to the original 3? Okay. Let's try the Spirit Bite. Ooh, it's Crunch. Yes. Awesome. One of my favorite moves. Demoralize. He became confused, but he'll snap out of it within a single turn. I promise you that. Okay. Yeah, he's confused, but... yeah! Still got it off. Boom! Hit twice. This Bagon is awesome. I'm already liking it. Stone Tackle Magnitude 7. Wow, that's super effective. Holy crap. Alright, Spirit Bite. Come on, Bagon. Come on, buddy. Oh, but it missed. Oh! Crud, that's gonna be super effective again. Yikes! Gotta finish this right now. One more confusion. Oh, so close. He flinched. Yes. Blood price. Bagon should get a lot of XP off this. 351. Let's go. XP boost is coming in handy. Grew to level 8. He just gained 2 levels off of 1 fight. Golly, that's good. Alright, now we're going to give the XP boost to Magikarp, or Breakfast, so that he can actually catch up. Well, no, he's level 9, so Bagon needs to catch up with him. Okay, never mind. No. But that will definitely help us getting Magikarp to level 20, because hopefully he evolves into Gyarados the same way he normally does. I mean, if I have to use a Water Stone, I'll use a Water Stone, but, you know, I'll go find one. But, hey, we got us 2 solid Pokemon. Honestly, this is already going better than my last playthrough. Already. 100% better. This is automatically going 100% better. I have a Pokemon that I'm a lot more confident in. Nothing wrong with Beldum. There's nothing wrong with Beldum, I'll be honest. It's just, this feels more like my playstyle. You know, more me. Our bending codex progress. Let's hurry back to the Southern Water Tribe before the time changes. And just one more time, just so I can show it off to you guys. There it is. Ko-fi.com/Fedjumpergaming. I'm gonna leave this here for a few seconds so y'all can see it. All credit for this Romhack goes to him. I had nothing to do with it. I am simply a fan who is playing it and enjoying it for the sake of enjoying it. And I am recording it and broadcasting it on my YouTube channel so that everyone can see it. And hopefully so that you guys can enjoy the playthrough along with me. So, I'm about to get access to our first set of Pokeballs. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. High-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. Oh wow, you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Pokeballs, awesome. Very cool. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Okay. Now, last thing before we save. Wait, Mateo. Did you meet Professor Birch of the Southern Water Tribe? Oh, what a fierce spirit companion! You got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You can carry your father's bending spirit. You and your spirit look strong together. Here, child, if you journey out, wear these running shoes I made. They'll put fire in your step. Alright, we got the running shoes. I think you have your own spirit companion now. Your father will beam with pride. But please stay careful out there. If trouble comes, return home. Go on. Make your nation proud. Alright, now we can actually move with a little bit of speed. So, alright guys. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. There is a different game file that is already saved. Yeah, if I save now, the other file's adventure, including items and Pokemon, will be entirely lost. Are you sure you want to save now and overwrite the other save file? Yes. I actually do. Alright. I've officially saved there. Let me also double save here. Save inside the emulator to make sure that I'm able to come back and redo this all over again. So, with that being said, guys, let me pull it up one more time so I can leave it as the outro. Here we go. Ko-fi.com or Ko-fi.com/Fedjumpergaming. I'm going to leave that as the outro for the video. So with that being said, guys, this has been Avatar Emerald Part 1 on my channel, Blue Wolf 777. All the links in the description will lead you over to Fedjumpergaming's YouTube channel and his Ko-Fi page, where you can check out all of his ROM hacks, including this one if you're willing to throw out a small amount of support of $2 just to help him keep the project going, and also keep any of his future ROM hacks potentially supported and able to keep his stuff going in the future. I promise you, he's a really cool guy. He's really chill. He does all this for, honestly, just for fun, and he's really, really good at it. So do everything you can to possibly support him. And with all that being said, check the link in the description for all the credit that you need to possibly give to him. And I will continue this playthrough for as long as I possibly can. And with all that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. See y'all later.